So I think it's really interesting when I see every year now. I've been doing this long enough where I see people wanting to get to a certain point, and it's almost always in the fall. There's a lot of people that will watch what I'm sort of talking about and I'm pushing about, and then after that it disappears in in the spring. It sort of dies off. There's a little blip there, and then it dies off every single year. And the pattern is that there's lots of people that are really gung-ho and they think that they can actually do something in the fall, and then the spring it comes into reality, and then after that it dies off. We need to sort of remember that what I'm talking about is very much the sort of reality that we have. Is that it's hard, right? That's the reason why that happens, is that people come to reality of realizing, man, this is actually a lot more trickier and difficult than I thought it was going to be, and I actually don't want to do that. So you could choose to be part of that group where you think that this is always too hard, I can't do this, I'm going to give up. Or you can be part of the group that says, hey, you know what, I can actually do this. I can look at these statistics and beat the odds of actually doing something and work really hard at it, despite the fact that it is going to be difficult and I don't like it, but I'm going to do it anyways because I know it's actually going to add value to my life in the long run, and sort of fight the battle throughout it. And, the thing is, we all sort of fight our own battles, and we all deal with our own struggles, and some of them are a lot more real than others. But in order to sort of win against the environment, right? So we have these games, sort of one computer game or game theoretic perspective is that you play against the environment. And then you win against the environment. And so, sorry about that. I was navigating, walking around with drivers. So what you have to realize is that if you have the perspective that the environment's going to win, you can't shape the environment, and it's really tough, then it is going to be tough, and it is going to be really difficult. Or you can have the perspective that, you know what, this environment sucks, but I'm still going to do it. I'm going to stand up. I'm going to do this anyways, and keep working at it day in and day out, and keep pushing at it and taking one more step forward, despite the fact that it is not easy. And here's the thing, over a long time, you actually do start to shape the environment with this perspective. And, over an extremely long period, you actually become the barriers in the environment, or you sort of become you become the environment as you do that. And it's an interesting thing to sort of think about and imagine, and it's something I kind of worry about. But just remember that. Just don't let the environment win. Keep going, sort of keep pushing back against it, and know that it's always going to be this sort of constant struggle, that you're pushing towards something, and no matter what area that you're in, it never really becomes easier, but you could do it, right? You just have to simply put your mind to it, where you just keep going, taking steps forward and ignoring the rest of the world. Know that you actually just have this capability inside of you to take those steps, despite what the rest of the world is telling you. And that's it. All right, take care. Have a wonderful day.